road's been really good. I don't know what it's going to be like when we turn down here. We spur off a little bit, but because we are heading towards Seduna way, but we're not going that far, of course. Railway crossing.
Turn right on A1.
Point Lincoln. Next time around this way, I'll be down that way for sure. Okay, so one dinner on the A1.
Continue on A1.
Bloke should get a prize if he can pronounce every town's name correctly when he goes past them, because I'm not great with words as it is. Everybody thinks I'm a Kiwi. I reckon I've got a Kiwi twang, but I don't know. I'm from Western Australia. I get tongue-tied at the best of times. We've made good time, actually. Temperature's 29 degrees, so she's going to be a warm one. If I don't have any shade. So I'll be looking for shade when I get there. Hopefully I'm there early enough to get the pick of the spots. But I'm pretty certain I won't be the only one with that idea. Pildappa Rock.
Turn left on North Road, then take the first right. Take the next left onto Mackenzie Road.
Yeah, 15k. 15k in. Oh, geez, that's
Turn
nice.
right on Mackenzie Road,
Well,
then take the first left.
Well, look at that town on the way
15
in.
kilometres.
So they say 15k in. It's going to be interesting to see what it's like. See if we're one of the early birds. Apparently they've enhanced it a little bit just recently, and put a set of toilets and picnic tables and such in. Restricted access heavy vehicles. Oh yeah, we're good. So as I expected, there's a dirt road. Doesn't look like it's too bad. A little bit of corrugation, but it's not that rough. Spotted corrugations, but not too bad yet. I'm running the ARB BP51s, and I do find that it's made a big difference to driving on dirt roads and rough roads and such. They just seem to smooth out the road some. The ARB suspension BP51 76 series. I'm running 400 constants in the back for anyone that's interested. Can't complain about the road. It's a pretty good road, really. Camper doesn't concern me. I actually run the camper a little bit lighter on the tyres anyway. I run the camper about 36 to 38 pound in the camper, and it's running airbag suspension, so it looks like it's going to be about 2 o'clock arrival. The temperature's 30 degrees, so we're probably peaking out temperature wise, which is good. You just got to be a little bit careful when you're travelling with a camper. If you're not fully self-sufficient, I mean, to a degree I am, but I used to carry a porta potty, but I hated the damn thing. And my level of distaste with that porta potty, in a balance against convenience, was my distaste far outweighed the convenience. Most places you go have generally got a toilet or something, or generally not far away, and if you're really remote, you know, you just do it the old-fashioned way, as long as you respect the bush in your way you do it, just to burn your toilet paper. You've got to be very careful in doing that. I got caught once, set the toilet paper on light, and a breath of wind just happened to come by as it was and picked up a little bit of toilet paper that was on fire. There was a bit of dry grass around the hole where I dug it and scraped it away, and that actually struck a light, and before you knew it, I had this little trace of fire starting to chase the dry grass. And it was green and dry grass, it wasn't that dry, and I was really surprised about how it started to pick up. Just as well it was remote, it wasn't a pretty sight, somebody running around with their dacks hanging down trying to put a fire out. So be mindful of that, because it's easy enough to do. We've got a little kangaroo on the side of the road up here in the shade. We'll just slow right down because you never know where these blokes are going to go. Oh, there with the little one. Oh, your little wallaby actually. Oh no, little kangaroos. See what I mean? You never know what these guys are up to. I wouldn't say they're not an intelligent animal, I just think that their flight instinct is much like horses. And when that adrenaline flight instinct kicks in, the urge is so great to get away, they just go in the direction they're facing, which is normally across the road in front of you, because that's generally the direction that they're looking. Here we go. Jeez, it is big, isn't it?
Turn right on unpaved road.
Here we go. Pildappa Rock. That come up pretty sudden.
200 metres, you will arrive at your destination. In 200 metres, arrive at Pildappa Rock Recreation Reserve on the right.
Pildappa. I'll just come down to gear. Apparently you can walk up it. Fairly tight track in. I've already got a couple of pinstripes on the cruiser, so you wouldn't be using it as a cruiser if you didn't pinstripe it, would you? Not that I do it intentionally.
Pildappa Rock Recreation Reserve on the right.
Well, at this stage, it looks to me like I'm the only one here. Well, there you go. Let's find a spot to park ourselves, eh? A little bit of shade would be nice, but I don't want to have too much bush. Mostly because the old Joe Blakes. Picnic area, visitors book. This is obviously a bit of a ring road, so I won't be parking there. Doesn't look like a bad spot over there actually. Oh, hang on. What's this sign say? Maybe you can't park there. Maybe that's the picnic area. There's a sign over here, one way. Oh. Well done, Mike. Driving around in circles. Camping allowed in this area, okay. Which I assume might be over there. We'll have a bit of a look anyway. Might as well have a look around while we're here and get ourselves a good camping site. Won't be camping around here, I'll tell you that right now. Not with that grass. Area school revegetation site. Let's keep going straight, eh? It's quite big. Not as high as what I anticipated, but it's big enough. There's camping spots in there. We'll do it says no fires, but it looks like people have been lighting fires everywhere. I'll do a full loop of the rock, and there's no one here. Oh, there's a little camp spot there. I've got to be a bit careful with barns. You know, I can keep an eye open for myself if I keep my wits about me, but I can't keep an eye out for barns because he wouldn't know any better.